Sister Rosemary, Sister Noreen, I don't even like saying your organization, but the Sisters of Charity, St. Elizabeth, being acknowledged at the 2018 EJI Awards for Medical Excellence with the Verice Mason Community Service Award. And we've known each other a long time, Sister. Community service. You hear that phrase, it means what to you?
It means the opportunity to carry on the healing mission of Jesus, whether that is in healthcare, in education, in social services, to meet the needs of those most in need is really what it means to us, and has meant since the last 159 years, since 1859.
You know, it's interesting, when you first, both of you came in to do this interview, it was like, this isn't our thing, and what you mean by that is you don't want to be recognized, you didn't do this to be recognized, but you are being recognized in large part to inspire and motivate others. I'm assuming neither one of you knew Verice Mason. We knew her, we worked with her, a giving person, a very giving person. The gift of giving, is it just in people?
I think it is, but I think it also has to be brought out. Particularly in our work of education, we do that with our students. And many of our schools focus on community service as an integral part of the students' education. I think with our healthcare institutions,
Let's acknowledge them. We got Trinitas and we have St. Joseph's, right?
in both Trinitas and St. Joseph's, we work with marvelous people, the people who really carry out the mission, who walk the floors of the healthcare institutions day after day, are imbued with that sense of community service as well. They're great institutions, and they provide great care to people in need.
You know, because I've been treated in both institutions, healthcare institutions, and know that the role that you and your colleagues play, it always struck me, and for many others I'm sure who have been patients, that when the Sisters of Charity, St. Elizabeth, when you actually walk into a room of a patient who is scared and vulnerable, you have a mission. Am I overstating that?
Oh, not at all. That's the heart of the mission. The heart of the mission is relationship. It's probably not possible to really help people without really knowing who they are and understanding their situation.
How do you do that?
You get to know the individuals as best you can. You get to know the community as best you can. You know, one of the questions that they asked us is, what would you say?
The committee,
right. Doing this asked us was, you know, what would you teach medical students? And I would say the first thing is to get to know the people you're serving, to understand their strengths and their vulnerabilities, and to hope for them to have the best life possible, not to underestimate them. And so whether it's higher education, the College of St. Elizabeth, where we're teaching the same thing, healthcare, where our colleagues, we call them our partners, the lay people who joined us way back 159 years ago, people have joined in getting to know and serving the people in their communities.
Sisters, one thing not to seek out or the attention, which is clearly not the intent, but you have received, your organization has received this award. That night of the awards, right, in front of those folks, what is the message you want to deliver to them about the importance of making a difference in the lives of others?
The purpose in life, the whole purpose in life is to make life better for others. We've worked on that for 159 years, and we've joined with people who want to make life better for others. And there are many, many people. What does it mean? It means that for all those years, all those sisters and all those partners made life better for people. And that this recognition sort of reinforces that, and it sort of, it gives life to it and says, history, that this is possible, that it's a goal, it's a value to make your community, your fellow men and women better, to give them a better quality of life, and so maybe give hope for the people in the future. So we hope, the Sisters of Charity hope, that this award to our sisters over the last many years will give hope to others to go forward.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister.